Low back pain can happen anywhere, and if you've had it before, it's probably going to happen again. So we've got 6 moves we want to share with you that require no equipment. You can do them on the floor, you can do them on the bed, you can do them at the office. But if you're sitting at the office playing with your kids, you're traveling, and that back starts to tighten up, do these exercises, try to loosen it up, get some movement in that low back, and see if that helps relieve some of the stress that you can get out and do the things that you want to do. So our first exercise to help you with low back pain is going to be breathing. While that sounds simple, most people do it very poorly. So we're going to start with the basics. Lean on your back, knees bent, one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach, and you want to feel all the air come in down in the lower abdomen. This is called belly breathing. When you do this, you want to feel the lower hand move and nothing move in the chest. You want to start getting that diaphragm working and getting that belly breathing, getting that air down low, because that's going to stabilize the low back from the inside. Once you get good at this move, find a chair or lay on the floor, put your legs on the bed so that you're in this position rested, doing the same breathing pattern. Our second no equipment required exercise to help you with your low back pain is going to be the cat camel. Most people have done this. I'm just reminding you to do it. You're going to start on your hands and knees, pushing your spine towards the ceiling like a cat does when they're scared, and then bringing that hump into the back as you push your belly towards the ground. Our third no equipment necessary low back exercise is going to be child's pose. If you've done any yoga, you're familiar with this. Again, it's just a reminder to do this. It's a great stretch for the low back that takes gravity out of the picture, it takes a lot of the stress out of the picture, and just allows you to relax and stretch your low back. Start in the quadruped position. From there, we're just going to push our butt all the way back to our heels. When we get as far as we can go, we're going to move our arms out and push our chest to the ground. Our fourth no equipment necessary low back exercise is going to be the prone press up. This is one of my favorites to go to. It's based on the McKenzie protocol. It's been tested and tested and tested again. If you're having low back pain, this is going to help you. Lay flat on a somewhat hard surface. A bed typically doesn't work well for this. I'm going to demonstrate it on the table. Preferably you'll do this on the floor, but you're basically going to keep the hips on the ground while you push your upper body up. Our fifth exercise for your no equipment necessary low back pain relief is going to be the glute bridge. Here we're actually trying to stimulate a muscle, the glutes, to take some of the pressure off the low back. Because with the low back, we know that if the glutes and the core are not working, it's going to get overloaded with all the daily stress that you're going through. So we're going to try to reactivate those glutes, turn them on, or at least get them doing something so that your low back can relax. Our sixth and last exercise that requires no equipment to help you with your low back is going to be the bird dog. Again, our core and our glutes have to be working to take some of the pressure off that low back. If they are not, it gets overloaded and you end up in pain. So let's start working on the core and the glutes. This is a great one to work on that coordination and that core activation. For this exercise, we start in a quadruped position, and what we're going to work on is moving the opposite limbs.